Hi guys, just a quick warning before you watch the rest of the video. My phone was near my speakers for this video, so if I receive a text, even though my phone's on silent, you hear the you know, the sound as the thing comes by your speakers, and it's really annoying. And I do realise that it's interrupted a little bit of the audio in the video, but that won't be happening again. Hopefully you can bear with it. It'll only be for the first about 12 minutes of the piece because I realised halfway through, because I was listening to it back and it was quite annoying because I couldn't really hear what I was saying. Hope you guys don't mind that, and that'll be fixed for next episode. Thanks. What's up guys, this is Aztec LP back with episode 4 of my Let's Play series, and today we're going to get technical. Because I realise I've been playing on this world for quite some time and we still haven't got some advanced machinery, as in stuff that we can wear. We've got plenty of, we've got an industrial grinder and all that kind of stuff, but what we really need is some decent, like this jetpack for example. We need a good jetpack, so I was flying around in the end and I kept falling, well, nearly falling off and dying. It was only because I had my linking book that it saved me. Now I'm doing the crafting on screen just to prove that I'm not spawning these things in. Plus, I thought you guys might enjoy watching that. I don't know, I might be wrong. But tough, you're watching it anyway. I might be crafting this wrong. I'm not sure. If I have to like go off screen for a couple of seconds to finish creating something, then I'm sorry. But there we go, we've got a graviton. There was a thing in here that I wanted to make. This was, oh yes, our first piece of the iridium armour. Can't remember what it's called. But I definitely want some of that, and I can't remember quite how to create this. Oh, how was it done? I know you definitely needed a glowstone for it. There we go. Quantum suit leggings. Now this was for a jackhammer, but I seem to be missing something. Diamond jackhammer. So I've got the, yeah, what I need is one of those energy crystals. That's easy enough to make. Just need 1 ruby, and then we'll come over here and grab 8 of these redstones and 12. Close enough. Actually no, that stuff's stored in the table over here, isn't it? Right then. I just started a new series last night with a good friend of mine, Vexilius, and if you've not watched that, feel free to go check that out. We're doing a CTM map. Many good times will be had, many deaths, and it just showed, like, because I haven't played since 1.5 was released, and the new crafting mechanics are really cool. The way you can just like drag things in, and I'm going to use a lot of power charging my stuff here. Right guys, I'll be back on screen once everything's charged up and I'm ready to get on with the episode I have at hand today. Okay, so all the items are now charged. The quantum suit leggings and the advanced electric jetpack are charged, as is my diamond jackhammer and my graviton. Now what we need to do with these is go and enchant them. And something tells me that this thing's causing a bit of lag while I'm recording, so I'm going to turn this off. Also, it's very loud. Oh, yeah, that definitely needs to go off. There we go. I am going to move that eventually. Go away, zombie. Stop interrupting my recording. I'm eventually going to, what was I saying? Yeah, move that switch into the room through those doors there. Also, these little things, due to the way they work, can be really easily used to void items. Like anything that isn't a bone, a wither skull, or a coal that goes in there is then just chucked into lava down there somewhere. It's good for getting rid of shit in your inventory, like stone swords and zombie heads. Right, so what did I want to do? I wanted to enchant my items, and now you'll see, if you haven't got experience with this, if you go to a normal crafting table with an advanced electric jetpack, quantum suit stuff, jackhammer, you can't enchant it. But luckily for us, I've been busy here doing a bit of enchanting. I don't need 2 silk touch books. Luckily for us, we can enchant them with an anvil. So if we come over here, and the GUI is broken, which is awesome. Got to try and find it. There we go. What we want on this is we want... Oh, actually, there's a protection 3 book over there because we haven't got any protection for a jetpack. And yes, protection does work on a jetpack even though it has no armor value. Come on, protection 3 somewhere here, please. There we go. That'll do. We've only got 1 protection 4 book. I'm trying to jump over the pistons to stop the annoying noise from triggering. It was probably more trouble than it's worth to have those pistons set up, but I like the effect that adds. There we go. Protection 3 jetpack, only 5 levels. Okay. Quantum suit leggings. Now these are the ones that are going to get the most use, so let's put protection 4 on those. There we go. Now my diamond jackhammer, I want this. It's already fast at mining, and I want it to be even faster with efficiency 4. And I want smooth stone for days, so let's put silk touch on it. Now that went beautifully. So let's remove this old shoddy armour. Now you see my armour's gone down quite a bit, but look how fast I can run. I'm just going to sprint back to the house and not even use the portal. The portal is slower than me now. Oh, good lord, that causes some lag. This has got the boots of the traveller, with a haste enchantment, and the super sprint that comes with the leggings. So, yeah, getting around will no longer be a problem for me. Actually, let's check on my UU matter. It's going so slowly, it's untrue. This has been on for like 3 days now, and 72%. And then I've still got another 100% to go until I can make my hybrid solar panel. Not hybrid, good lord. Advanced. Right. Getting down this hole is always a problem for me. It's like trying to... I'm too fast to get into the hole. There we go. I end up having to like glitch through it. Also, something I did off screen is set up a mining age. And I stack the blocks on top of each other because fuck gravity. Basically what happens here is the quarry does its work, piles stuff into this ender chest. It's only just started up, which is why it's getting dirt. That gets filtered down through some hidden pneumatic tubes. In the stuff that you get a lot of goes into these things, and anything else, ores and gems and coal and all that jazz, goes into those boxes. I'll give you a quick look at the setup. This is mostly just to do with a terrible cobble shortage that I somehow managed to have. So I am using really bad engines for this. Eventually I will get this set up with some hybrid solar panels, or maybe energy tesseracts running off like a maybe like a biogas farm. Actually, with the amount of saplings I have, biomass might not be a bad idea. But yeah, these are burning a lot of coal. There's hoppers for extra coal, so I don't have to keep coming and topping it up. But that's just slowly chugging away, giving me some cobble, and hopefully some other resources as it goes down. I'm not in a desperate resource shortage at the minute because I do have quite a lot. Loads of lead. I don't know what to do with this lead. And yeah, I got quite a lot of iridium. Where's my iridium at? Yeah, 13 iridium ingots, 3 iridium nuggets, and then I needed 2 plates, which is 8 ingots to make these leggings. So yeah, quite a lot. That's mostly from mining sheldonite from the end, and then I pack it in the industrial grinder. That gets me an iridium nugget, and then 3 platinum, which I centrifuge into 3 iridium nuggets. So basically 3 sheldonite from the end is 1 and a bit iridium ingots. No. Yes. Yeah, iridium ingots. Right, so the plans for today's episode, if I still have I think this portal's set up to the jungle. Please be set up to the jungle once you've loaded and rendered. And yeah, there we go. Oh, computer does not like the jungle place. It's probably because there's so many leaves and stuff to load in. Now, if you remember, if you watched our first episode, we didn't have this much lag, for one. We built this little temple, and if you remember inside, it doesn't look great. So today, we are going to work on the interior. What I'm thinking is I'm going to do some corridors, I'm going to map it all out off screen, and then probably build it off screen as well, because it's just repetitive block placement. Maybe a big altar room in the middle, and what I want is a hidden lever, however you pronounce it, to click and take you down into my underground base, which will be all modern and nice. So I'll see you guys once I've got a bit of that planned out. So here is the basic kind of floor plan. It's going to be, you're going to be able to come in this entrance, and there's going to be like little, I suppose, offshoot corridors. They're not going to really do anything. They're going to go down to there. This is going to be the main altar room here, nice and kind of circular, as circular as you can get in Minecraft, I guess. And I may put in some extra floors above. I'm still undecided about how that's going to look yet. But now I just want to do a basalt. Also, I need to put these pressure plates back in over here. Basalt floor. And all this crafting stuff, all this building is made so much easier by this shovel of the earth mover. I mean, look how quick it gets rid of ground. So much easier than the old kind of vanilla way of building, where this build would have taken me hours on hours. It's now like an hour job, if that. I mean, I'm including the detail there. Oh, good lord. What happened there? Alright, let's get all these out of the way. Don't want to be popped up by a load of basalt. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go and carry on doing the floor now. And I will see you guys. I'll check back with you when some more progress is. So the inside is slowly starting to take shape. I really like the way the basalt looks on the floor, and I've done the same kind of random patterns with the stone brick. I've got loads of this mossy and cracked stone, so all you need to do is use a minium stone on stone bricks, and you get it. God, minium stones are so overpowered. Oh, I can't even perch on the wall. And this electric jetpack is beautiful. It works as a lap pack as well. So I've constantly got power on my tools, and I'm constantly flying because it's got a huge battery. It's just great. So now what I'm going to do is I've decided against top floors. I'm going to do a spiralling pattern going up, looking at the altar. And then I'm going to put some detail in this room, add some Nagastone pillars. I'm thinking of using some netherrack on the floor here to make a cool ring, but I'm not sure how that's going to look, so we'll have to see. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in a moment. Another half an hour or so works later, and the interior is done. I really like how this turned out, as usual. I like everything the way I turn it out. This is cobblestone stairs leading up to like a cross in the middle with netherrack. I haven't put the netherrack patterns on the floor yet because I want to see kind of what I do with the interior here, because my plan is to have an altar coming out in the middle, and then you get this item. What's it called? It's torch something, I think. Torch lever, yeah. How do we create that? Oh, it's just torch and redstone, really easy. And I'll be able to click that, and hopefully a door will open in the ground, or a piston door will open, or something will open basically, and I'll be able to go into the basement. But I'll put some skulls on the walls and make this look eerie and cobwebby, maybe. So yeah, that's going to take a bit of meddling around meddling around off camera with. So I'll do that off camera, obviously, seeing as I just said it. I also need to figure out somewhere to light this. I'm thinking Nitor. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't like episodes where I do everything off camera, please say. I find it a lot easier to do things off camera, but if you guys are would enjoy watching me. Good lord, this place looks weird without light. I mean, look at those lighting glitches. If you want to see me do stuff on camera, then feel free to let me know, and I'll do a couple of episodes on camera. But I get more accomplished this way, because if I did this all on camera, this would span about 5 episodes. So, yeah, just let me know what you like, really, and I'll work hard to try and please you guys, because obviously you're my viewers, and if you don't like what I'm doing, then what's the point in me doing what I'm doing? That's the way I see it anyway. So I'll be back once we've got some interior design going on here. Hey guys, I'm back again, and sorry I haven't put out an episode for a few days. College work's been a bit crazy, because exams are in 2 weeks, and apparently I need to pass those to, have a life. So I'll show you what I've been doing off camera, if that actually opens. I've decorated the interior, as you can see. I carried on with the kind of netherrack theme that I wanted to do, because I've got the netherrack cross up there. I also put some nether brick in here surrounding the journey down into there, which I'll show you in a minute. Lit this place up with niter and bugs, and put some skulls to make it look, ominous. If you come down here, this place is really busy, but I really like the way it turned out. And it does lag a little bit, I think. I wish you could get this darker, but I don't want mobs spawning down here, because that could really annoy me. But yeah, I've put some foliage in here, some vines, some little crystals. So I've always wanted to use these crystals in some kind of build. They look quite cool. And you can vary the size of the crystals by clicking on them with more than one crystal. I think there's about a stack in here. Not lots of nice cobwebs that I got from the Twilight Forest, because I haven't put Silk Touch on any shears yet. And if we come through here, I should probably get rid of these vines. There you go. Come through here. We have the entrance into my soon-to-be main base. This is just the entrance I'm going to have. This green brick is going to be a theme, because I want it to kind of still look a bit jungly. Obviously I don't want foliage in here, I want it to be a clean cut look, but this green kind of reminds you that you're in a forest. Also we've got this green wool on the top, which in the top right hand corner says it's cobblestone cover, but it's not, it's green wool, I promise. Sorry to clear my throat there. Just enjoyed a scrumptious large Sunday dinner. This is construction foam, which is a bit of a bitch to get because you need the clay dust and all that kind of shit to mix in. Obviously this hasn't been cleared out much down here yet, so I'm just going to extend this out a little bit further, I think, and I'm going to kind of make a T shape, I reckon. I'm going to have the power generation under this main bit here, then one side down there I'm going to have storage, and one side down here I'm going to have machines, and just kind of see how that turns out. Obviously I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me mine out lots and lots of stone. Ooh, copper, yay. Also our quarries, because I've been AFKing for a bit to get the quarry going. It's picked up about 2 stacks of copper now, which I can smelt into 4 stacks of actual copper bars. which is very good for our copper shortage. Things were dangerously low. Also off camera, I made a wonder vehicle trade to get some glowstone from the nether. Did a little bit of work on the exterior of the spawn tech building, so I'll show that off probably before the end of the episode or next episode. Next episode we're going to set up some auto enchanting over there, and my frame rate just went to the minuses, as per. So yeah, this is boring as hell to watch, so I'll clear some of this out and then I'll be back with you guys once that's done. So the interior is all dug out and done, and I'll show you the progress I've made when that refuses to open. I went a bit crazy with this thing, get off my screen anyhow, the painter with lime dye. I've made these bricks green, so I think that looks cool, follows a kind of green theme. Down here I've carried on the theme of the Zycordite bricks along the walls and put in these lime lamps. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all my machines down here. I'm going to have my storage and some crafting shit down here, and then this bit I'm going to dig out this thing here, make another piston door which is going to go to my storage room for my blocks, put some teleporters in so take me to the main city. The thing is, I've made this area small because what I want to do is have my machines here while I'm setting up, but over by spawn tech I want to have some factories, and each one of those factories will be one for ore sorting, one for like coal coke production, one for MJ production, one for centrifuge and all that kind of crap. So not much is going to be going on here. This is just a base to keep me going for the time being. But I thought we needed somewhere more homely to live, than a little shoddy basement area in a house. So what we're going to do now, because the episode's running on a bit, we're probably about halfway through, if not 3/4 at the minute, I'm going to start moving all this stuff over. Now this is going to take a bit of a time. But luckily we have, I think it's in this one, yes, this gravity gun. And this is really helpful because we don't have to empty our chests. We can just pick them up. And I want to get that back before that pops off the wall. Come on. Oh, it's popped. There we go. Right, don't. Oh, why did you turn that way? No, it's good. It's good. So yeah, I'm going to move all my machines and my storage and stuff over there. And that will be hella boring. I need to get all these bricks up and all that kind of stuff. Might keep my ore sorting. No, actually, I think I'll move my ore sorting as well. Yeah, look how much stuff we got from the... Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. From the quarry. I did empty one of these barrels that did get full, so I have a thousand stacks, basically, of cobble. So I won't be running out of that any time soon. We've got a nice amount of coal, some amber, because I really like the amber bricks. Don't know what I'm going to use them for. This copper ore is great for our copper shortage. I also got a lot more copper from just digging out areas, and my GUI is broken, as usual. God, that's annoying. I wish there was some way to fix that, but apparently there isn't, apart from restarting Minecraft. When it breaks every 3 seconds, I can't be asked to restart Minecraft. Because every time I record, you can see, look, this is just popped up without any death messages or anything. Meaning I've only had Minecraft on for about 2 minutes, so I die every 2 minutes. But now I've got quite a nice amount of copper. We do also have some... Oh yeah, you can't see it centrifuging. But luckily we have... I swear this goes into 4 things. Maybe not, 3 things. We're making helium cells. I need some more of those for a mining laser. Silicon cells, obviously, for this bad boy over here. The industrial blast furnaces to get these silicon plates. I'm going to take all those out because we're moving house. So I'll be back with you guys once everything's moved into the new home. Also, as a quick bonus thing, I'm going to show you the work that I've done on Spawn Tech once I get there. Yep. Right, so this area now, I don't know if I've showed you since I got the anvil installed, but this now turns on and off the main power system in here to power the spawner. This spawner is only going to be used for XP. I'll show you the outside. It looks a lot better, I think. I'm going with the blue theme, quite a space age theme with the black roofs. It's going to be just like a complex. This is going to be as much as the exterior as possible. Like this is... Oh, I need to fill these side bits in here because it's just ugly cobble. But yeah, it's just going to all look like this. It might not look the prettiest, but that's not what I'm going for, is something pretty. I don't know, I like the way it looks, to be fair. All different variation shapes, and this kind of looks like a penis, like if you see there. And they look like the balls. If we ignore this big, that could be like the stomach or some kind of horrible tumour. But everything you build in Minecraft looks like a penis. It's just the rule of Minecraft. Should we see what this looks like from a Wither Skeleton's point of view? So you get pushed down here, and then you get your ass kicked. There's no way to escape. Luckily for us, there is. Now I'll show you my plans, which is probably going to happen next episode. If we come down here, I did mention earlier that we were going to set up an XP system to auto-enchant books. And what I want to do down here is we built this room, which stops lagging. It looks a bit dim in here, but it is all adequately lit. This thing is basically, I'm going to put more than one spawner in here, definitely, probably about 4. And I'm going to get funnel down there, and there's a grinder down there, and there's going to be 2 more at the sides. I've got those ready. And that's going to all be travel under, all this under here is going to be hollow, so there's going to be a basement. Put into an auto-enchanter, which uses the mob essence that the grinders collect. And all the coal is going to be piped into generators, which will power the grinders and the auto-enchanter. So basically I'll have a nice self-contained system set with timers and stuff to auto-enchant books, and then I'm going to have them placed into chests on this area. That'll be next episode. Right, for now, I'm going to go move house. You guys don't want to see that, so I'll be back.